What's going on, y'all? I want to check out this video from Sensitive Society. If I'm not mistaken, it's about Rakai and a whole lot of disappointment. Let's check this out. Don't forget to hit the hype button and watch more videos. All that good stuff.
Do you guys ever look at something, whether that's the news, an article, or a list, that all you could say is, you have to be fucking kidding me? So just a few hours ago, a list dropped by Complex, and they ranked the 25 best streamers out right now. Not to spoil the list, but you have people like Rakai on there, people who view bot, they bought their streams every single day. In case you guys don't know, Rakai is a streamer that's been co-signed by the likes of Kai Cenat and others. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this, but Rakai got booed at the Rolling Loud event. How he got invited?
Deserved. Definitely deserved. I'm not a fan of Rakai. I know he's young, but I feel like he gets away with a lot of stuff just because of that and never really gets consequences. So now that I see people actually really calling him out, hey, I ain't gonna feel bad for him.
To Rolling Loud, which is a massive hip hop festival. I have no idea.
They're clearly booing you and you want to start yelling at them like you're going to jump in the crowd and fight. You're not about that life. We already know. We seen it in your eyes when Duke Dennis had you hemmed up on the wall. That we seen the look of fear. You're not about that life, bro.
No one knows him and no one cares about him. I would love to know how the average Rakai fan looks like and what age the average Rakai fan is. Probably anywhere
13. Between
4 years old to 5. And I think I'm being extremely generous. Since we're on the topic of Rakai, do you know how weird it is for me to give Sneeko a W?
He's got the Twitch weird. Okay, that one's crazy.
My bad, guys. So Rakai made me sick. That's crazy. Got me coughing.
Sparks at 422, and then 4 minutes in, that's when they get the noti. That doesn't make sense. The noti should come out in the first 2 minutes. So Rakai right here, it seems like if it's botting, it's delayed noti bot. Because 4 minutes in, it jumps from...
I didn't even know you could tell when someone gets notifications. That's crazy. You can tell when the notification went out. Well, I guess if you've been streaming for that long, I had to take a break from streaming, bro. I always felt like, even though it was originally what I started doing, streaming was probably not for me. I like making videos. I like scheduling it to be posted. And I like turning the computer off and going on about my day. So if I do get back to live streaming, I'm going to do it in a unique way where it's just me doing me. If I get back to it.
800 to 14,000, just like that.
Unfortunately, 90 to 95% of Twitch streamers or streamers overall bought their viewers because they're like, big number equals good, which I totally get. As a content creator, you want the views, right? You want the most amount of views because big number equals good, and I get that. When Rakai is live and he has 10,000...
Definitely don't think that's okay, but yeah. A lot of people do.
1,000 live viewers or 15 or 20,000 live viewers. It's fake. They're all bots. He only has between 500 to 1,000 viewers, which is a lot of people for someone that just came onto the scene, which is Rakai. Rakai was not known a year ago. But Rakai blew up over the last 6 to 8 months, mostly because of the Kai Cenat co-sign. No matter how you feel about Asmongold, and hey, I'm not
mostly only. Oh, he was not a big streamer, bro. Like, we gotta cut that out. Kai Cenat birthed him. He literally rose to any attention, claiming to be Kai Cenat's illegitimate son. Until Kai Cenat had to eventually, on stream, speak to him and be like, "You're not my son. What do you... I would have had to have you when I was like 4. What are you talking about?" But they did that thing, and fans like this, so Rakai got put on, and Kai kept having him on stream and letting him come over and all this extra stuff, helping him build his cloud up. So it was 100% because of Kai.
the biggest fan. He has 7.2K live viewers on Kick. That is someone with a dedicated fan base with millions of subscribers on YouTube. And hey, 7,000 people, especially on Kick, is a lot of people. Just use common sense, guys. You're telling me that Rakai, this industry plant, double the viewers than Asmongold has? It just doesn't make any sense in any way, shape, or form. You might be asking yourself, yo, Og, you said that you were going to talk about the list that came out. I will, but I just wanted to give a little context to the situation. And once again, I'm not saying this is everyone, but a majority of the big Twitch streamers, they're all view botting. I don't know how they're not banned. The 25 best streamers right now, you have Pokimane, you have Pokimane 2.0, and you have Rakai. I don't know if this is rage bait or what, but regardless of how you feel about Asmongold or Hassan should be in the picture. Hassan or Asmongold, for better or for worse, those two are one of the biggest streamers. How the fuck did a view botting industry plant get placed right next to Pokimane or Pokimane 2.0? It just doesn't make any sense. The guy that view bots 95% of
that is wild. That is wild. He does have an audience, but come on, bro. Like, there's no bigger streamers than him. That's a lie. You could put the guy that he disrespected at the Mr. Beast show. Isn't he bigger?
His audience, it's just so fucking laughable. So number 25, you have Hassan's girlfriend, Valkyrie. 25? That is insane. How did she get 25? So you're telling me the Rakai is better or more popular than Valkyrie? 25, Jinx, once again, more popular than Rakai by every single measurement that there is. The Tilly show, don't know who that is. Hassan at 22? How high is
not? Yo, he said was it the Tilly show? He said the Tilly show. Don't know who that is. That's crazy. That's what it is. Noisy as hell outside. That's like literally one of Rakai's OGs and mentors. He was the first, or one of the first people that was connected to Kai Cenat, who got put on and actually built their own following and started growing. So the fact that he is even behind Rakai is kind of nuts. But he built up his own name. I remember at first it wasn't for good reasons when his sister came in and was doing inappropriate behavior with a famous actor from a TV show called Power. I remember that going super viral.
It's Rakai. Like, no matter how you feel about his son, how the fuck is Rakai higher? I mean, I gotta go with overrated. Gotta keep it real. I'm glad people agree. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is.
Yano.
XUC. 19.
He said he don't know who DDG is? Wow. And I don't even be watching live streams. You gotta put some respect on DJ Academic's name, bro. He's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, live streamers within the music genre. And he was doing it years ago. Like, he's an OG for sure. And just because someone likes Drake don't make him a D-Rider. Like, would it be fair to call you a Kendrick Rider or something? Like, the Drake hate gotta be stopped.
Makes the Drake Dick Rider. Don't know who that is. I think I've heard of him before. Don't know. Queso 13. So you're telling me that Rakai is higher than Queso? That is insane. Gotta go with underrated. What are we doing? Who the fuck wrote this article? Whoever wrote this article, how much money did you get paid by Kai Cenat to put Rakai top 10? If Rakai cracks top 10, I will have a mental breakdown over a list. Jason, okay. I mean, I would put him at top 10. Neon? Bruh. Who the fuck cares about Neon in the Big 26?
A lot of people, apparently. You missed out on Neon having like a whole rebuild arc. He's one of the biggest streamers out now, right? Currently. Especially due to the fact that he's seen the value in Clippers and spends like $1 million a month on getting people to edit and clip his content. That became like a big thing.
Like, bro, what the fuck is this list? Rakai top 10? I think I know why they did this.
No, I don't think Sensitive Society know that much about these damn live streamers. But I will agree that I don't think Rakai should be higher than a lot of those people. That sounds nuts.
If people to talk about their list, your rage bait, whatever it might be, Rakai is not top 10 in any way, shape, or form. Once again, no matter how you feel about all these other guys, I would put Neon at number 10 instead of Rakai. Rakai wouldn't even crack top 1,000 live streamers of 2025. All right, let's just put things into perspective. This guy's an industry plant. This guy is a fucking botter. Nothing about him is real. What is this placement? Give Rakai a few years. If he keeps up at the rate he's going and some of the OGs hang it up, he may top this list very soon. At only 17 years old, Rakai's confidence has him acting like he's paying the bills, though the numbers are climbing. The numbers are fake, but it wasn't until Kai Cenat took notice of his son that Rakai hit the next level. Fuck Kai.
See, I tell you, I know what I'll be talking about. His son.
Kai Cenat for giving this guy a fucking platform. I swear to God, to this day, the biggest L Kai Cenat has ever taken. Dog. Rakai, top 10. I gotta hit this button. Okay, and I'm glad a lot of people or most people agree with me. Glad I'm not going insane. Aiden Ross, number 9. That's fine. Ration Boy, that's fine. Extra Emily, another view botter, but I mean, I don't know what Extra Emily offers besides view botting and crying and running red lights. I gotta hit overrated. Underrated. Looks like I got it wrong. Holy. Senna, which is Pokemon 2. Saber Ronaldo, I don't know who that is. Kai Cenat. I mean, he hasn't even streamed in like almost a year. Overrated. I mean, the
I don't even watch Stable Ronaldo and I'm aware of who he is, but that's crazy. Is it because I really be into this drama niche? Is that what it is? Damn near cover everything on this channel.
21, yeah. I show speed. I agree.
That makes
sense. What is this?
It makes sense that he would be number 1 for sure. He earned it too.
Is okay. I mean, the only right answer was speed. The stuff he's done for streaming, the worldwide streams that he does. Yeah, I mean, he does the most. He's doing the most. I think I Show Speed is bigger than Mr. Beast and I guess more important than Mr. Beast, if you ask me. I mean, just the stuff that he does is next level.
I don't know about that. I don't know if he's bigger than Mr. Beast. That's kind of crazy. I don't think so. Yeah, nah. Nah, Chief. Not yet. He big though. He's a big content creator. Not Mr. Beast level.
Bullshit. And the fact that Kai Cenat was only 9 spots lower than him is so disrespectful. This list is horrible. I cannot imagine any teenagers or grown-ass people sitting down and watching Rakai stream. And that is not a concept that I am willing to accept.
That's exactly, well, not grown people, but teenagers. That's exactly who to watch. Just silly ass, not following rules, disrespectful teens, just like Rakai.
This person says we gotta stop taking these lists seriously. Might be the worst ranking I've ever seen. Quite interesting. How the fuck did Rakai get there, but Los Pollos didn't? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't really care for the burnt peanut, but I
know who Los Pollos is, but you don't know about Stable Ronaldo. Oh my bad. That is crazy. You only have like a small select few of people that you've heard of.
Even the burnt peanut has a lot more emotion or relevance than Rakai. I said this regardless of how you feel about Asmongold. He didn't make the list. Now, am I the biggest Asmongold fan? No, I am not.
That don't make no sense. That's insane. Asmongold, I didn't even realize that he didn't make the list. Oh yeah, this list is phony.
Maybe right next to Ray Asian Boy or Aiden Ross, around that area. Maybe put him right next to Hassan, you know, the hottest couple on Twitch. Yet you're putting Rakai number 10. Man, fuck this list. Oh my God. One of the worst rankings I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, enough. I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat.
Enjoy your food, man. Yeah, I think Rakai definitely deserved to be lower on that list. Or is it higher? Because anyway, he needed to be more in the back, and Asmongold should be more in the front. And that's not because I'm like the biggest Asmongold fan in the world. I just give respect where it's due. He deserves to be higher on that list and on the list at all. But tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the hype button. Watch more videos.